Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn top 5 SMS marketing automations with Pabbly Connect for your business. In this video, we're going to discuss some automations that you can create with Twilio and Pabbly Connect to enhance your SMS marketing. So what is Twilio? Twilio is an SMS sending platform that helps business to enhance their customer communication. Twilio's competitors can be bulk.sms.com or ClickSend other applications. So in this video, we're going to discuss about the automations like how you can send SMS automatically when a form submission is done by your customers, automatically how you can create a record of the SMS that is forwarded to you by your customers in Google Sheets, or you are going to learn that how you can send bulk SMS to all of your customers at once from Google Sheets and more. So if you want to learn these amazing automations, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn top 5 SMS marketing automations with Pabbly Connect for your business. We are going to discuss about some amazing automations that you can create with Pabbly Connect and Twilio in this video, okay? So what is Twilio? Twilio is an SMS sending platform which helps businesses in enhancing customer communication. The competitors of Twilio are bulk.sms.com or SendClick, etc. So these are the competitors of Twilio. And in this video, we're going to learn these amazing automations, okay? So to create an automation, we are going to be using Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the all Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear, which is going to ask you for the workflow name. So you can give a workflow name over here according to your requirement. And then you have to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see that I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account. So you have to create your own folder by clicking on this plus button. And from the folders, you have to select a specific folder in which you want to save the workflow that you're creating in, okay? And then you can click on create in order to create the workflow, okay? So in this video, we're going to discuss about these amazing automations that is going to be helpful for your SMS marketing of your business, okay? So now let's discuss about our first amazing automation. It is how to send SMS on new form submission in Elementor. So suppose you're a business owner and you have created a form with the help of which you're correcting the data of your customers with the help of Elementor, okay? So you want that whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of your customers, automatically you want to send them an SMS on their mobile, okay? So we're going to discuss about this automation in this video right over here, okay? So on the screen, you can see there are 2 windows in front of you. One over here says trigger, other says action. Trigger and action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these 2 concepts. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. So we're going to briefly discuss about the trigger and action step of this workflow. So let's discuss about the trigger step first. For the trigger application, we have selected it as Elementor, and for the trigger event as new form submission. As a new form submission is going to be done with the help of Elementor by any of our customers, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. To connect Elementor to Pabbly Connect, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL, okay? By following the steps given here below, you can connect Pabbly Connect to Elementor, okay? So as you have connected Elementor to Pabbly Connect, you can see that whenever a new form submission is going to be done, a response is going to be captured in our trigger step, okay? We're going to see the response that has been captured. The response is captured like for the first name as demo, last name as user, for a phone number, a dummy mobile number, for the email, a dummy email that is demo@pabblytools.com, and for the city as Bhopal. So this is the response that is captured in our trigger step after a form submission is done by any of our customers, okay? So as the form submission is done and the response is captured in our trigger step, that means Elementor is now successfully connected to Pabbly Connect and a trigger setup is done, okay? So now whenever a new form submission is done by any of our customers, automatically in our Pabbly Connect account, it is going to capture the response of the new form submission being done. So as we have set up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step, and for the action application, we have selected our action application as Twilio, And for the action event, we have selected it as send SMS message, as with the help of Twilio, we are going to be sending SMS messages to all of our customers who are going to do the form submission, okay? Over here, it is asking for the body of the SMS, the body that we are going to send to our customer who have done the form submission as an SMS. Over here it says hello. Next to the hello, you can see over here the name of our customer who have done the form submission has been mapped. What is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we have inserted the data from the previous step of this workflow right over here. Okay, as I map the data, what happens is the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the data right over in place of this map data is going to be updated. For the SMS, it says thank you for submitting the form. One of our team members will get back to you soon. So this is the SMS that we are going to send to our customer. You can enter the body of the SMS according to your requirement, okay? Next, it is asking for the sender number. For the sender number, you have to enter the appropriate sending number that is going to send the message to your customer who have done the form submission. And after that, over here, it is asking for the recipient mobile number. On which number do we want to send an SMS to? For the recipient mobile number, we have mapped the mobile number of our customer who have done the form submission. And after that, as we're going to click on save and send test request, over here response is going to be received, which tells us that the SMS is successfully forwarded to our customer who have done the form submission. So this was this amazing automation in which you can send SMS to the new form submission that is done by our customers with the help of Elementor, and the message is forwarded to the customer with the help of Twilio. So this was the first amazing automation that you can create with Pabbly Connect for your SMS marketing. Now we're going to discuss about a second amazing automation, that is how you can send SMS from Google Sheets automatically. So as a business owner, you want that whenever you're going to enter the data of any of your customers in Google Sheets, automatically as you're going to enter the data of the customer, the number and the name of the customer, automatically to them an SMS should be forwarded. For that, we have created this automation between Google Sheets and Twilio, okay? And we're going to briefly discuss about this automation. So for the trigger application, we have selected it as Google Sheets, and for the trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, as you want that whenever you're going to enter the data of your customer in your Google Sheets, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. Okay, now to connect Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with the webhook URL. By following the steps here given below, you can connect Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. As you have connected Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, over here after entering the data of your customer, a response is going to be captured in this workflow. Okay, in the response, you have created the fields of customer name and the customer contact right over here, and as you're going to fill in the details, the data is going to be captured in this workflow. For the name of the customer being demo user, for the contact being the contact of the customer whose details you have entered in the spreadsheet. So as the response is captured, this means Google Sheets is now successfully connected to Pabbly Connect and your trigger setup is done. So now whenever you're going to enter the data of your customer in Google Sheets, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Now whoever data you're going to enter in Google Sheets, you want to send an SMS to them. For that, we have set up our action step, and for the action application, we have selected it as Twilio, and for the action event as send SMS, because we are going to send an SMS message to our customer whose data we are adding in our Google Sheets. Okay, so after connecting Twilio with Pabbly Connect, it is asking for the body of the SMS. You have entered the data of the body of your SMS. It says hey. Next to hey, we have mapped the data of the name of our customer. It says it's Aloe Jewels. Here with an important announcement, how would you feel if we tell you that you can get up to 50% off. We have brand new product coming out in 2 weeks. You would hate to miss out on them. The launch date is 1st May 2024. Regards, Aloe Jewels. You can see this is the body of the SMS that you want to send to your customer. Okay. For the sender number, you have entered the sender number. With the help of this number, the message is going to be forwarded, and the recipient mobile number is going to be mobile number on which the message is going to be forwarded. After you go to click on save and send test request, over here response is going to be received, and the response that you're going to receive is a positive response. That means whenever you're going to enter the data of your new customers in Google Sheets, automatically to them an SMS is going to be forwarded with the help of Twilio, with the help of this automation. So this was the second amazing automation that is going to help you for SMS marketing. Okay, now let's move on to our next automation, that is Autosave incoming SMS to Google Sheets. So now you are receiving SMS from your customers and you want to create a record of all those SMS in your Google Sheets. So for that, this is this amazing automation that we are going to discuss on. Firstly, we have set up a trigger step, and for the trigger application, we have selected it as Twilio, and for the trigger event, we have selected it as new SMS. As you want that whenever a new SMS is forwarded by any of our customers, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. So now to connect Twilio to Pabbly Connect, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. By following the steps given in the help desk, you can connect Twilio to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so as we have connected Twilio to Pabbly Connect, whenever a new message is going to be forwarded over here, a response is going to be received, and as you can see that this is the response that we have received. Now let us tally the response. For the body of the SMS, you can see right over here, this is the body of the SMS. It says, hello Pabbly team, I'm facing an issue with one of my workflow. It is giving me an error. I'm trying to call your team multiple times but unable to reach out. Automation has certainly stopped working. Please help me. You can call me on the number. So this is the number right over here. So this is the body of the SMS that my customer has forwarded to me of an inquiry that they have. Okay, so this is the SMS right away that has been forwarded, and the response is captured. This means that Twilio is now successfully connected to Pabbly Connect, so that whenever any of my customers are going to send a new SMS, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Now as we want to create a record of this SMS in our Google Sheets, we have set up our action step. For the action application, we've selected it as Google Sheets, and for the action event as add new row, because we want to create a record of the SMS that is forwarded by our customers. For the spreadsheet, we have selected the spreadsheet in which we want to create the record of, and for the sheet, we have selected the sheet. Over here it is saying sender number and the SMS. These are the fields that we have created in our spreadsheet. For the sender number, I mapped the data of the number that we have received in our previous step, and for the SMS content, I have mapped the data of the content that we have received, the message that we have received in our previous step. I mapped the data, and as I'm going to click on save and send test request, over here response is going to be received, which tells us that the record of the SMS that is forwarded by any of our customers with Twilio is been recorded in our Google Sheets. Okay, so this is how we create this amazing automation. Now let's move on to our next one, that is send SMS to Google Forms submission. So as a business owner, you're collecting your customers' data with the help of Google Forms, okay? And you want that whenever a new response is going to be received with the help of Google Forms by any of your customers, whenever new form submission is going to be done, automatically to them an SMS should be forwarded. For that, you have created this amazing automation. Now let's discuss about this briefly. So as you've created a form with the help of Google Forms, for the trigger application, you've selected it as Google Forms, and for the trigger event as new response received, as whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of your customers with the help of Google Forms, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Now to connect Google Forms to Pabbly Connect, you can follow the steps given here below, and with the help of this unique webhook URL, you're going to connect Google Forms to Pabbly Connect. So a new form submission is going to be done by our customer with the help of Google Forms. You can see right over here, this kind of a response is going to be received. For the name of the customer being demo user, for the email as demo@pabblytools.com, for the phone number, dummy mobile number, and for the review being good. This is a form that is created to collect the reviews of our customers, okay? So as over here, you can see that a response is captured. So this means that Google Forms is now successfully connected to Pabbly Connect, and a trigger setup is done. So whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of our customers for our business, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. So now we want to send an SMS to our customer who have done the form submission. For that, we have set up our action step. For the action application, we have taken it as Twilio, and for the action event as send SMS message, as we want to send an SMS to our customer who have done the form submission, okay? For the SMS body over here, it says hello. Next to hello, it's the name of our customer, that is demo user. We have mapped the name. It says thank you for submitting the form and sharing feedback with us. Hope you're liking our service. Also 10% off is running right now in all our products. Don't forget to avail the offer. Thanks again, Pabbly team. You can see that. So this is the body of the SMS that we are going to send to our customer who have done the form submission. For the sender's number, we have entered the sender's number, and for the recipient number, we have entered the recipient number of our customer to whom we want to send an SMS to. Then we have clicked on save and send test request, and a response is going to be received, and the response tells us that the SMS is now successfully forwarded to the customer who have done the form submission with the help of Google Forms. So this was this amazing automation that you can create between Google Forms and Twilio with the help of Pabbly Connect. So you can send SMS to every Google Form submission that is done by your customer, okay? Now let's move on to our last automation that we're going to discuss in this video, that is how to send bulk SMS from Google Sheets. So now as a business owner, you have entered the data of your customers in your Google Sheets. And now you want to send bulk SMS to all of the customers whose data you have recorded in your Google Sheet at once. Okay. So for that, this is this amazing automation. Okay. So just suppose you have a very big sale or very big offer coming in your business, and for that you can use this amazing automation. Okay. So let's discuss about this automation. For the trigger over here, we have selected it as schedule by Pabbly, and in schedule by Pabbly we want to run this workflow once, as we just want to run this workflow once. Okay, as we just want to send bulk SMS to all of our customers only one time. That is why we have set up our trigger as schedule by Pabbly, so that this workflow is only going to run one time on the date and the time that you're going to select right over here. Okay, so over here we're going to receive a response. Over here in the response it says this workflow is going to run once on the time. Over here you can see the time is provided. Okay, so as we have selected our trigger application as scheduled by Pabbly for running it once, this workflow once, let's move on to our action step. As we have collected the data of our customers in Google Sheets, so that is why we have selected our action application as Google Sheets and the action event as get rows, because we are going to get the data of the details of the customers who have entered in our Google Sheets. For the spreadsheet, we are going to select it as the spreadsheet in which we have entered the data of our customers. For the sheet, as the sheet that we have entered the data of our customers in. And for the range, we have entered the range of the customers details that we have added. With the example, you can over here in the help desk right away, that is A2 to D4. Okay, because in this range the data of our customers is added in our Google Sheets. Now as we have clicked on save and send test request, over here you're going to receive a response, and in the response you can see that the response is been provided in array format, but we do not want the response over here in an array format. So what we have done is we have added another action step, that is Iterator by Pabbly, which is going to help us to receive a response in a particular nice format. Okay, so as you can see that for the action application I've selected it as Iterator by Pabbly, and for the action event as process arrays, because we want to now get the arrays into a nice format. And as we're going to click on save and send test request, over here you're going to receive a response, in which you're going to receive a response with the name of your customer, that is dummy. For the phone number, dummy mobile number, email as dummy @pabblytunes.com. For the message that you want to send to our customer, that is thanks for subscribing, we'll shortly reach out to you. And for the row index, the row index of this data right over here. Okay, so as we have now received the data in a proper format with the help of Iterator by Pabbly, we want to send an SMS to all of our customers whose data we've added in our Google Sheets. For the action application, we've taken it as Twilio. For the action event as send SMS, as we want to send an SMS to all of our customers. For the body of the SMS is hi, next to hi the name of our customer, and the message that you want to send to our customer is right over here. So this is the body of the SMS. We have mapped the data of the message right over here. For the sender's number, we have entered the sender's number with the help of which the SMS is going to be forwarded to our customers. And for the contact over here, we have mapped the contact of our customer whose data we have added in our Google Sheets. And as we go to click on save and send test request, over here response is going to be received, which tells us that a message is going to be forwarded to all our customers whose details we have added in our Google Sheets. So this is how we create an automation for how you can send bulk SMS to all of your customers from Google Sheet at once. So these were the top 5 amazing SMS marketing automations that you can create with the help of Pabbly Connect for your business. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel. Hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.